Hey, hey, good afternoon. It is Badass Love, Real Clients, Real Results. And I am so freaking excited today because I have my friends Andrea and Megan here to share their stories with you, and their stories are awesome. I actually just got back from a convention in Atlanta, Georgia, where I got to spend time with both of these beautiful women. And I'll tell you what, I was a little sad when I had to go home. I was like, I miss my friends. So, guys, welcome. We are so excited to have you. And some of you may be wondering, Badass Love, like, what is that even about? So, let me just share with you what happens in this specific community. Badass Love is a type of love, I call it, or a formidably impressive kind of love that values truth over feelings, accountability over excuses, and health over disease. And as a result of that kind of love that loves unconditionally and holds space for healing, you get to see the kind of results that we are about to share with you. And I'm going to start by introducing you to my friend Andrea. And Andrea, I'm actually going to start this interview off with asking you what has been the hardest part of losing 35 pounds and maintaining that weight loss for the last 2 years, and launching a business to share this gift with others. Because, we always talk about the good stuff, but we never talk about the hard stuff. So I'm actually going to start by talking about the hard stuff today.
The hard stuff is, first of all, thanks for inviting me here, and I'm happy to share my story with you guys. So the hardest part is getting out of your own way and realizing that you don't have to listen to the lies in your head because they're really strong. I don't know if you guys feel this way or not, but that little voice in my head can be so loud. So while I was searching for an answer in my health, while I was questioning, can I do this? The voice was really loud that I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worth the investment. How do you have time? You're not, you're going to be a failure, right? So really just that voice was really loud. So pushing past that voice, connecting with a community of people who believed in me and told me not to listen to that little lie in my head. And also was there to encourage me to challenge the fact of, is that the truth or is that the lie? And what story are you telling yourself? So I think the hardest part in my weight loss journey and transferring the confidence to be able to share this with other people was learning not to listen to that little voice.
Oh, snap. That is such a great way to start off this call, because I definitely know that I have gotten in my own way. The stories have gotten in my own way. Sometimes they still do. We're still practicing that habit of not allowing that voice to be the dominant force, of saying, you know what, little voice, we ain't doing that today. I got people to help and a life to live, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How about you, Megan? What has been the hardest part of getting yourself healthy? I know that you've lost a total of 65 pounds now. And also, what has been the most challenging part about loving on people and paying health forward?
The hardest part is probably getting in my own way. I used to be a very negative person, so now I'm a lot more positive. So that has helped. I want to pay it forward because I don't want anybody to feel the way I have always felt. I want everyone to be positive and all of us to work together. I mean, our community is wonderful. I don't even know. I mean, it's just, I don't know how to put it. It's like we're a family. And when you're going along before all this, it's like I didn't have anyone. Or I didn't feel like I could turn to anyone, but with all of you guys, that's what I like, is to bring, I just want to bring everybody into our family. I just want to share it.
More family members, welcome. And by the way, y'all, we're the family that you get to choose, not something that you're stuck with, right?
So,
well, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. I would love to share these beautiful women with you. Andrea, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what life was like before you started program. So this is Andrea here, and down on this lower left-hand corner, you can see she's made a little bit of a transformation there.
Yes, as you can see, I was a little frumpy. I was definitely feeling heavy in the sense that maybe nobody really called me out and said that I was obese or needed to lose weight. It was a heavy mindset. And you could really see that in that day one picture of just feeling very heavy through my eyes. I wanted to be outwardly bubbly because that's my personality, but I was just really struggling with having joy in my heart. It was covered up. It was kind of dusty in the fact that I was really feeling anxious. I had some really strong thoughts of depression and just, I was kind of faking it till I made it. I really felt like I was a hot mess and didn't really know where to go. So when I reached out to my coach, I thought I was reaching out to lose just 20 pounds. And what really happened was I've been able to lift multiple pounds of mental weight, being able to learn to manage my emotions and truly just start loving who I am. And when you start feeding yourself with good nutrition, when you start telling those lies that they're not going to be heard today, when you start feeling good in your own skin, it definitely shows a difference how you show up. And I think my after picture kind of shows that I just have joy in my heart again, and that I have passion for my own health, but for the health of others as well.
That is so fantastic. You can definitely see the difference in your, like exactly what you're talking about. Like I just felt heavy, but it's the emotional weight that's showing on your face more than the physical weight that's showing on your body. Like nothing about this face looks happy or joyful, but this face and this face, hey girl, hey. That's so awesome. How about you, Megan? Tell us a little bit about what your life was like before you started program, and what was your moment when you're like, screw this, enough is enough? Because I know what I know that all of you know what I'm talking about. Like that moment in life where there is just so much pain being stuck where you are that you are ready to make a change. So share a little bit about that with us.
Well, I had pretty much done everything you could imagine, weight loss surgery even. It just didn't work. I tried every diet, pills, everything. And I was finally at the point that I'm like, I got to do something. I am depressed, anxiety, didn't do anything. I have a 4-year-old and I didn't want to do anything. And I had been watching Andrea for a couple of years and I kept seeing people like evolving and having that confidence that I totally lacked. So that's why I reached out. I was just like, okay, I've done everything, literally probably every so-called diet program. And then this, I mean, I can tell from the pictures, even the second one, I'm like, I have my confidence that I never thought I could have.
Yeah, this girl is hot. Sexy mama. Look at that girl.
Yeah, the first picture, yeah. I always like to hide and not do social things, even though I'm a very sociable person. Mm-hmm. I just didn't want to do anything. Now I'm all about trying to get out there and I just love on the people and show them what I have seen and what I am doing and how wonderful it is to change your mindset and what a relief things have been lifted off of me, not just because of weight, but emotional. And having that confidence to get out of the uncomfortable zone and go for what I want.
That's awesome. So what I've heard both of you say is that you kind of came to this journey looking for a physical transformation, and you realized that there was a lot of work to be done in the mental gym, the 6 inches between the ears. And because of that work, it opened a whole bucket of confidence that has allowed you to take that next step forward and to actually share this gift with others. And you guys, I'm not talking about, let's just help a couple of people. I'm talking about these women are like, I can help people and I can make it a business. And oftentimes you guys hear me talk about like business systems and mentoring and all of those kinds of things. And let me tell you, neither of these women were looking for a business, and both of these women have made a business helping others. So Andrea, tell us a little bit about that transition and how that confidence has flowed into you serving other people. And tell us a little bit about your dreams for your business.
I never thought that I could be a business leader. I never thought that I could encourage other people like Megan, who was watching me for years. But once you start to feel it, and it's kind of like when you find a good deal at Walmart, you're going to tell the people. Like, I don't want to be a jerk and not let you know something that is wonderful that I found. So being able to have a vehicle that guides me, I couldn't do this by myself. First of all, I didn't believe I could do it at all. But when you surround yourself with people who have already done it and want you to also follow that same path, that's the kicker, is that we have a vehicle that has already been driven. We're just handed the keys that say, if you follow these steps, if you lead the leaders before you, if you lean in to people like Jessica, myself, and Megan, they're going to help you create what you want to create. So I do now, I've had a passion for people and to help people. I just didn't know how I could figure it out, right? I just didn't know. But now, I want to help all the people. My passion is to set people free, in that mental transformation, that they don't have to be locked there, to set people free in their physical health, but to set people free that they don't have to go to a toxic job or to have to work a second or third job. I was just kind of telling Jessica about the fact that my family knows that my coaching income is on a black card. So for us, that looks like fun vacations, or that looks like the extra pair of shoes that maybe dad would say, it's not necessary. I got this. So not only helping other people has helped me in my heart, definitely a financial blessing, but has given me that extra accountability that when I'm coaching Megan, I can't sit here and eat the pizza.
By the way, y'all, she up-leveled her personal accountability. She's made her heart happy. She's using a black card for some fun money. And this journey of I just want to lose 20 pounds gave her the gift of being able to step confidently into a business. That is the gift of this vehicle. Megan, I know that you were a recipient of Andrea's gift, and she's like, hey girl, I got some keys. You want to come drive?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, I just came so that I could lose weight. And then I'm starting to do the program and my mindset is changing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, 2 weeks in, I'm like, everybody needs to do this before you do anything else. This is what you need to do. So that's when I was like, okay, I want to start sharing this. I want to, everybody that was around me was like, wow, you're so positive now. You're full of energy. You're happy. So I just started spreading the love here. And I just want to keep going. I am in the medical field and I don't want to just slap a Band-Aid on stuff. I want to be able to change the mindset and have healthier lives and journeys and from the beginning. I don't want to have to fix it. So that's, I want to keep going. And the financial side, yeah, that's great too. With McKenna, like the little black card, we went to Disney World. I wouldn't have been able to do that for the day. So yeah, this is the best decision I ever made.
That is so exciting to me. I love that this vehicle has set you free physically, mentally, and financially, and that neither of you came to this really looking for much more than some looser pants. And that's the gift of this journey. And, I see so many out there struggling with this program or that program or this weight loss thing or that weight loss thing. And I also see so many people out there with hearts to serve and a desire to create a coaching business who are not able to serve in a way that's financially advantageous for them because they don't have the keys. They don't have the keys to the correct car that's going to get them going down a path. And that's the beauty of this community is we are here to serve the ones that raise their hands, the ones that say, I'm done. I have a desire for my life. I have a desire for my body. I have a desire for the way I show up in this world. And I have a desire for a specific lifestyle. And what I've been doing isn't working, and I'm open and I'm coachable and I am ready to try something new because what I'm doing ain't working. That is who we serve. And if you have any questions about whether or not this could be for you, there are 3 people on this screen right now who have their hands out saying, grab my hand. I got an answer. I got this amazing deal at Walmart and I want to share it all with you. Right, Andrea? We got deals. We got deals all
And
day.
I love that it's not just a mold for that one person, right? This is not just for that one person, just like it's not that one person that we only help people lose weight. We don't. We have people who come to us who only want to have a business. We have people come to us because they want the mental side of it. So that was very exciting to me to know that anybody can do this. Real life people can have a passion to give the gift to other people.
That's right. I always say that this is like weight loss. It's like a weight loss package, but what it really is personal growth on steroids. Like
Absolutely.
we just,
With all the support.
yeah, with all the support, you know, we're here. This is what we do. We're dream makers. We're here to get you what you want. So I would love to hear in the comments, for all of you that are sticking around, type in the comments, what do you really want? Like if you knew you couldn't fail, what do you really want? And if you want any of us on the screen to reach out to you and talk to you specifically to develop that dream of what you really want and to explore whether or not our community would be the right fit for you, type #me in the comments, because we love inviting new family members to our family that we choose. You guys, thank you so much for hopping on, for sharing your stories. I love you guys so much. And let me just tell you, without this journey, without this vehicle, I would never have met you. And my life is better because I know both of you. So much love, much gratitude, and we will look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of Badass Love, Real Clients, Real Results. Take care, guys.
Thanks, Jessica.